Hello friends, this is Vishnu and I come back again with new topic, and today's topic is the file menu. This file menu, normally people doesn't know how to use it or what is the option in it, so people normally avoid it and doesn't use this. So I am come with this new topic. The file menu file contain this info, new, open, save as, print, share, export, close, account and options. So today we'll look out each and every information about the file menu except the option menu, because option is very critical and very big topic, so we'll cover it in next session. So we'll we'll start with info, new, open, save as, print, share, export, close and account. We'll cover this topic today, file menu. Let me start with the main info. When you go in file menu, there was info option. This option normally give you the information about the Excel book. What is the information related to property protection, digital signature, if you share some with someone, or this one, or file location, etc, etc. So let's look out one by one option. In info tab, this first option is protect workbook. Click on protect workbook. So first let's look at the first option. In info tab, the first option is the mark as final. Let's say if you want to if you want to make the final you're working in the Excel and you don't want to add it by the another one, so you can use this option mark as final, so nobody can add this option until he is not unmarked as a final. So this is the option you can use for read only mode. This is the encrypt with password. Encrypted password normally used to enable the password when you start it. So encrypt with password, this feature enable to the user to see the content of your file before putting a password. Third option is protect current sheet. This protect current sheet is normally able to protect your current working sheet, only sheet, not the whole workbook. I tell you, this workbook is a different thing and worksheet is different thing actual. Workbook means the whole Excel file, and worksheet means specific one sheet. Like this, I have this two sheet. First is sheet 2 and sheet 1. This is the individual sheet. So this third number option, protect current sheet, is give you feature to protect your current sheet. You can put the password there and you can protect it. Now fourth option is protect workbook structure. The protect workbook structure features facilitate you to protect your structure of the workbook. Like, let's say if I have this two sheet and I don't want to be I want to share this with other person, and I don't want I don't want he could I want he could not add any other worksheet on my Excel file. So on that time I will use this option protect workbook structure. Is protect the all workbook structure, like number of sheets, content of your workbook, etc. This restrict access is normally use with the online feature. If we share this workbook or any Excel file with the on online with the people for real time collaboration, then you can use this restriction assets. So it's some kind of you can say the user rights that you can define there for each and every user, who can edit, who can read only, and who can put format the worksheet, and etc etc. Sixth option is add digital signature. Now in modern age, all documentation are get started in a digital way. So here's the new option is digital signature. If you want to authorize any Excel file with your authorized a digital signature, you can add your authorized a digital signature from here. Next, move to the another option. Another option is check for issues. Check for issues is normally you can use for checking the properties, individual author name, manager name of the worksheet, who created, when created, last modify, is like that. So first inspect document. Normally inspect document, when you use this inspect document feature, then it will help you to inspect document content with the digital, if there is a digital signature or not, if there is any author name or not, if you want to clear it everything or the personal data from it, so you can use this. Just check accessibility, the same feature of inspect document. If you say check accessibility, let's say it's some kind of inspected data, if there's error and there's no proper formula, so the inspected the the accessibility option is showing you the particular cell with the particular error. And check compatibility. The check compatibility is that when you select this feature, check compatibility, it will show you this Excel sheet where you can open. Maybe let's say this is I'm using this Excel 2013. So as you know, if you have the 2013, you cannot open the 2013 version in those computer where you have the Excel version from 1997 to 2003. So here it show you in which version you can open or access, or the compatibility of this Excel sheet. Next option is the manage the version. So manage the version is normally uh, when you working and suddenly computer is crashed, so our working data is lost or something is. So when you reopen the data and you want to recover your previous working, unsaved working, then you can use this option, that you can choose this recover unsaved workbook or delete all unsaved workbook. Recover unsaved workbook, Excel provide the MS Office provide you the facility, whatever you work currently, it's saved as a template in particular location. So when you feel that your some data is missing while you're working, or the computer is crashed or somehow, or electricity is gone and you're not working with UPS, and you not save some data and is get lost, so you can use this option. So there is the 50-50 chances to your recover your old data what you work, but it's not so save. The fourth option is the normally browse news option is using for browse the sheet or any workbook or the particular item in this number in open excel. Fifth option is property. This is the all the property option. The property option is show you the size of the file. Also, if there is title of the file, this is if there is tag in file, a category, this is the file. Last modified file, when is last modified, when is created, when is last printed, and if there's related people means something author, reader, or if you if it will show those people which is you share this workflow online. If you go on the show all property, it will show you the different people related people to the document. If you share to the anyone, it show it the same. If you who has the right to create, edit, read, etc. Let's move to the new option. The other option in file menu, there's no, other option is new. It's the very wonderful option. You can use it. This option is for those people who is want some formats for their work. If you go on file menu, and if you go on new, in new you will find a lot of the excel template. It's excel template related to business. If you see the business, personal, industry, the financial management, logs, list, calculator. Let's say in log I want some financial management template, so I click on financial management template. It will take time. This option is search online template, which is Microsoft already uploaded on the server. So I want some template. There is a lot of templates, so I will choose anyone. I will choose, okay, so I want this template. I want any template related to expenses, so I want this template. So I just click, I'm just say create, so it will download from the internet and show me. Here we go. So you will get the automated ready-made template as per your need. Let's move to the other option. Is open. Normally they have a lot of option. You can open the existing file from the particular location, or you can open the recent open file. Here's the recent workbook, so you can open the recent workbook which is you working so far. So next option is in file menu. Next option is save normally used for the save. It's save the files, that's it. Then the save as, this also very important option, but normally people doesn't know how to use it, but this option enable to you to save the excel files in different format and different locations, like this. Let's say the save as, I'm going to save, I'm going to browse option, sorry, I'm going in some option. Okay, I'm going on I want to save this file as a in desktop or C drive. I want to save in C drive, so here we go. I will choose the C drive. I will rename it, and I will choose the format which I want. Here Excel give you the 28 different format to save your Excel file. You can save as a normal Excel file. You can save as a micro enable workbook. A micro enable workbook is a different part when you use the macros and other development VB. So this is the different thing. And the second is the binary. I want to tell you about the binary. The Excel this Excel binary workbook allow you to reduce your file size up to 3 times. So you can use Excel binary workbook. You can save as a template. You can the same as a micro enable template. There is a lot of option. You can save as a PDF. You can save as a option version 1997 to 2003. So this is option is very cool option. So you can use time to time as you need. The sixth option is print. So from this option you can print your document as you want. You can go page setup and you can change your margin and the orientation of your document, and you can print it. You can change header and footer, sheet, anything. We'll come on the next video with in detail for with this print option. Another option is share. The share option normally you can use for the share your Excel file with various options. You can share with mail via mail. In mail you have a lot of options. You can send as a attached file. You can send as a PDF file. EPX also is one of the another protected format of Microsoft Office. So you can send as a EPS option. You can send as internet option. So you can share Excel file through the present online option. The present online option normally is used to the online meeting with the people. It's normally linked with the links. Link link is the link is MS Office meeting and communication platform, which is enable you to share file also. Is work same as the Skype, and you can send your file with Bluetooth also to one PC to another PC if you have the YouTube facility. Then next option is the export. This export option and save as option is the similar nearby similar. Is the export option facilitate you to create your PDF file, Excel to PDF file or EXP document, and another is you can change your Excel file type to the CSV, binary, a micro enabled workbook as a template or PDF, etc. Then the option is next option is the close. The close option normally is you can work for close this option, close this worksheet. Other option is accounts. So accounts is normally you can log in this page, or you can if you have the Microsoft account, so you can log in with the your Microsoft account. So it's give you some facility to share. You can link with the links and something links and other option like OneDrive also this MS Office official cloud services. So you can link with it if you have the Microsoft account. And the last option is the last facility of is the option. This option this option topic is very detailed and very critical. So this option tab will also we try to cover in the next topic. So for today is that's enough from today's topic. So if you like my video, please subscribe my channel, and just mail me if you want to ask me some question about the Excel or your queries. If you want to make any template for your data or your Excel format, you can mail me on my mail ID. So today that's enough, and thank you so much.